Mr. Bojang, as we are here today, also you host another training test match with Steve Biko. Overall, can you tell us how is the preparation ahead of the African Games?
The preparation is in high gear, and we are almost at the end tail of the preparation. Starting from week one, definitely very much impressed with the performance of the boys. Looking at the games that we played, we focus on the tactical part of it. We are in a competition that the boys are playing fitness-wise. They are okay. The tactical part, that's what we're working on a lot because the players are from different clubs with different philosophies, different mentalities. So we try to show them the philosophy of the under 20 so as them to able to adopt it as quickly as possible. So far, what I've seen, I'm very much impressed.
We have seen the provision list whereby you make a call of over 30 players. What criteria are you using to assess your final squad?
It's all based on the tactical approach of the game, the performance, tactically how do we operate. I mean, we have definitely very good players in the squad, but at the end of the day, if many are called, few shall be chosen. So based on their tactical approach and what we needed, and the competition that we're also going to play, because I mean, it's not just from Navetan or from third division, so things like that. But we have to assess the players based on their maturity, their level of performance, and the competition that we're going to play. Because definitely it's a competition that is not very easy. You have to be on your feet for 90 minutes. You have to be able to last to the game for close to 100 minutes. So definitely all of them are responding very well, and we're looking up forward to cut the number so as to be able to have better preparation for the competition.
As you earlier mentioned, you have the players from different background, from different clubs. So, what are some of the challenges that you are encountering as far as the training is concerned, and what method or measures are you putting in place to overcome those challenges?
Well, actually, these are all intelligent players. I mean, it's only a matter of developing the tactic. We introduce our philosophy to them. So some of them, most of them, I can say, adopt to the system very quickly. So that's why we make it very easy. That's the reason why we try to organize these test games to know their level of preparedness. Then what we need to improve, we go back to the drawing board, we work on it, then have another test game. Probably we have our last test game against Real de Banjul, probably on Monday. Then we do our final preparation, then we move to the competition proper. We are open to criticism, especially with constructive ones. But the most important thing is try to do the right thing at the right time. As I said, we look at the quality of the players and the competition that we're going to play as well. You know, this came just at the last minute. As I said, we have this is the provisional squad. We have another 30 players who I was watching the league games. These are the ones that I have confirmed. I have another 30 players whom I need to check them again. So after this competition, again, we'll try to continue with our preparation because we have the WAFU in September. But it's normal when someone criticizes you, you take it positively. Look at the good ones and take it, and the ones that are not necessary, you leave them out. But I know that we selected good players. Sometimes a player can be a very good player during the course of the league and cannot play in these international competitions. So these are two different competitions, but we have to decide.
So, is the door open for any invitation again for other players?
At the moment, we have completed the registration, so we cannot bring in any other player.
The draw has already been made. That's the African Games, which is to be played in Ghana. We have seen Gambian grouping with the other we have our opponents there. So, have you know the strength and the weakness of your opponents?
Yeah, we'll work on that when we get into camp. Then that is the time we'll have more time to know that this is how we do it. We try to always know the strength and the weakness of the opponent. Then we see what best we can do to counter them.
Gambia national team is without a coach, and many fans and football supporters in the Gambia and outside are calling your names. If you have been called, will you accept the post?
I want to stay focused on my team, on my responsibility at this point in time.
So for the national team,
Still have a long way to go.
Okay, Mr. Bod, if you have any final words against ahead of the competition.
Well, actually, this the Gambia national team. We are all representing our nation. We are here to work for the nation. We need the support and the prayers of all Gambians, as we did during the WAFO, AFCON, and the World Cup as well. We do all that we can to make sure that we bring glory to the Gambia and raise the Gambian flag at the higher heights.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bod.
You're most welcome.